Hello, Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. This is my gift to you. This is a quick, general, and intuitive solar year reading, and you get a wish. So you make a wish. I love birthdays, so I love doing these. And see if the wish will come through during your solar year. And you can write down, I always say that so you can have paper and pen ready. So you remember, or you could just review the video. Some numbers I may see, they could be combinations, dates, or significant spiritual meanings. You could write those down. I do it for me. They work all the time. So you could write those down. And I will pull some cards for each deacon, specific messages, but they will pertain to all of you, okay? But more specific for each deacon. All right, so let's get started here. All right, so when we're looking at the home foundation, heart of the matter, we are seeing big transition and changes here. All right, there's like at least, I don't know, things coming in, lots of energy here. So that does show up. I do see a Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or the time of Gemini is going to be significant. Now, what I'm seeing here, this is a base root energy for some of you. This is dealing with too much interferences, people sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. All right. Some of you are dealing with depression triggers, and also recovery from either a divorce, a separation, or some kind of cheating. So I do see that energy. Complicated relationships. For some of you, will make it or break it. This is a year where, solar year, where some of you will be getting divorced, or possibility also, if you're single, be careful of a complicated relationship or getting into a relationship too quickly, because there could be that this person is recently divorced or also has some kind of, it's a complicated thing. So I do see that energy, but this is a year to also clear up pain from the past, and an ex may return for some of you as well. Okay, so that energy is prevalent. I do see here, this is a year of also spring or time of Taurus, because I see a Taurus energy. That could be the timing, or it could be a person is showing up. Your beliefs are going to be very strong to you this year. The cost of living, the cost of things, you are going to be more scrupulous with your money, and also assessing your finances. So I do see that energy. You're going to be more direct, and I do see you also being a lot more practical. You will be maintaining your resources much better this year. If someone else was handling your finances, it is better that you handle them yourself. So I do see that. I do see here there can be a gathering. This is like a gathering of people, or gathering help. Someone needing to help you through. So you benefit from other people this year, and it could be either needing to gather some important information. Some of you, this is a new gathering of friends. Some of you are going to become experts in a field of study or money. This is also gathering your resources. And some of you, it's just gathering yourself and picking up the pieces somehow. Be clear about your objectives, and also try to be prepared for things. Gather your forces, okay? You do have a lot of resources around you. So that energy is definitely showing up. I do see here, there can be travel this year. Some of you will be traveling, and you'll be going like out of state, long trips. I do see that energy. But nothing is turning out the way you thought it would be. This is going to be a different experiences than you usually have. So don't preconceive things. The season of fall is going to be significant. Someone has a question out there that I won't answer, that I may not answer in the reading. The answer is no. You will make a significant good business deal this year too. And I do feel that there is a lot of energy, even starting now, good with starting to build your money and maintain your resources right now is very important. So those energies definitely are showing up. I do see here, this is a year where you may be saving, okay, putting money away, investing in a home. So those energies do show up here. Some of you are going to start like a home business, okay, or self-employment. I do see success, victory, and a wish fulfillment. This is a good time. You're going to have a lot of times where you're going to be enjoying your time, having fun, going out. I do see that. I do see success. And this is after building and working or helping someone out. This could be even a new business. I do see here, though, all the good that you do, there is going to be someone jealous. You have some jealous friends. These are frenemies. They are not happy that you're going to be progressing. Okay, so I wouldn't talk about all the good that you do have. So that's one thing I'm seeing here too. Some people may ask you for money or for your time or your energy. If you don't feel like doing something, say no, because then you're going to build some resentment. So I do feel that energy as well. The initial W, like Walter, is showing up as well. Okay. I do see here there is some secret like enemies around. Okay, not everyone is your friend. They want to interfere with your success. So be warned who you do have in your circle of friends. Okay, so I do see that. For some of you, you may lose someone. This is like a either they pass your life, fallout, or this could be a loss of someone too, or someone that recently passed, and you could be thinking about them a lot. So I do feel that energy as well. Or you're focusing on the things you don't have instead of what you do have. So that energy does present itself as well. You will be reconnecting with someone from the past, okay? For some of you, this is a reconciliation. This could be an ex or it could be a family member. I do see here also dealing with an Aquarius or someone who exhibits those energies, also a Virgo, okay? This could be a love interest or an ex or family. So I do see that energy as well. I do see here matters of the heart is definitely showing up. Some of you, definitely there's intensity in relationships. This could be also rekindling a relationship. It's a good time to get a contract job or start something that you love. I do see some contracts being signed for some of you too. For some of you also, there could be a reconciliation with mother if there's been a fallout or some female in your life. I do see here, some of you, there is pregnancy or addition to the family. Some of you, you're getting married this year. Okay. Some of you are expecting a child. So I do feel that, energy too, or the home base is definitely expanding. I do see socializing, lots of group of activities. These are social events coming up too. So that energy showing up. They could be an end with a social group that you've been in, and now you're going to be in a new one. So there's a change of the guard here, so to speak. I do see a celebration. I do see you separating from someone or something. So there is going to be a separation from either friendships and some people or people are kind of going their own way. This could also be just in love. So I do feel that energy because you're going to find out who is your friend, who isn't, and who's been using you and who has been taking advantage of you. So those energies do show up. I do see here, this could be also some things that you've been trying to get done. You may be changing your plans because some of your undertakings will be fruitless. You do have ups and downs here. There could be some misfortunate events, but I do feel here this is because other people are going to try to intervene. So be careful of that. It keeps showing up in your reading. I do see here beautiful, happy news and positive. Some big changes are coming, but they're going to be positive changes, kind of leaving your solar year as well. So those energies do present themselves too. I do see the letter B as in boy, is the initial is showing up as well. So that does show up there. All right. I'm going to imprint for a wish, so you can make your wish. We'll see if it comes through during your solar year. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is a significant masculine figure. It could be involved in this wish. This is something that will be long-term and prosperous. If it's got to do with finances and that, this is financial stability here too. So I do see that, and some longevity. Definitely mastering something here as well. I do feel this wish will come to fruition. Okay. It's a good wish, even though it may take a little bit of time. Okay. So I do feel this wish will come to fruition. All right, some numbers you can write down that are significant during your solar year before I start pulling some of the cards. 45, 14, 90, 51, 3, 4, 9, 6. That's it. 3. Somehow, some way, those numbers will come into play. All right. So if you are born the first week, first deacon, which is approximately September, what I want to say, September 22nd through October 2nd. You had, this is more specific for you, but it's for everyone. You have the Queen of Swords and you have the Five of Swords. Notice that these are both swords here. So these could be some trials and tribulations. Communications are key as well. When we look at the Queen of Swords, this can indicate that a significant air sign, female, is coming into play. Okay, so that could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This also can mean that someone is very jealous of you, the way I'm looking at this too. This energy also is your energy. Okay, now be careful of frustrations. You could be quite frustrated a lot during the year too. But this is being very productive. What didn't kill you makes you stronger. You're taking the lead and you're being more honest with yourself as well. We're kind of going through this and then we'll pull them together. You have the Five of Swords, which to me is indicating also an elimination of people, situations that no longer serve a purpose in your life. This is where you are going to be assessing who you're going to have in your life and who you're not. There are some changes, there are some conflicts and disagreements. So we do see that energy. I do feel here it is important to know that you need to welcome opportunities for new beginnings here. Okay, you're revitalizing things in your life. Things are going to be adventurous and you are more courageous this year as well. So I do feel that energy. There is going to be some good news I do pick up here too that's coming in. I do see a new journey for you, but there is caution exercised on your journey ahead because not everybody is your friend is what I'm feeling here. Open your heart to give and receive though. I do feel that energy. This could be an unexpected an announcement or like a legacy coming through as well. So that energy does show up, okay? With the Five of Swords too, I do feel whoever or whatever needs to leave your life, let them go. They're not on the same page and they weren't your friends. This is giving and receiving helpful, cooperative energy, okay? Cooperation sometimes is needed, so don't throw the baby out with the bathwater either. Reassess things, don't assume things. Making the better connections this year too, and you're aligning things as well. I do feel though there is lots of generosity where you have been so generous that now you have to kind of pull that back. Okay, others are going to become generous to you, a new people. There is a change here. There is still here some kind of luck on your side. And this is possibility of a large fortune coming your way too, because there are some changes here. Something with love, it's like a honeymoon phase. So something could quickly change is what I'm feeling as well. For some of you, you may be planning a wedding or attending a wedding is what I'm feeling as well. So I do see that. Or some of you may just like go get married, elope quickly and go on a honeymoon. So I do feel that energy as well. You're doing what is right for you. Okay. So that is the message for you. Okay. If you are born the second week or the second deacon, which is around September 3rd through September 12th, you have the Four of Cups and the Magician here. I mean, October 3rd through October 12th. Sorry, I'm saying September. I don't know why. Um, so notice you have a major arcana here, okay? Um, and you do have the Four of Cups. This is a cup. So we're talking about emotions, we're talking about love, we're talking about feelings here, and we are talking about also a major arcana. So very important shifts of energy for you, okay? Could be the second part of the solar year, but it, you know. All right, so the Four of Cups is talking about counting your blessings and being, you know, missed opportunities. There's a possibility of some opportunities you missed, they may come through too. You may be bored with some things too, so I do feel that energy there. You are cleansing, and this is also meditation reevaluation here. You are getting more grounded, you are balancing things, and you're purifying things out of your life as well. So that is a good energy there too. I definitely like that. You will travel is what I'm feeling, but you're going to have to also work on something in your life. This could be also your business or work. And when success comes, then you may travel too. So it may come unexpected. You may also there could be something like party planned or some important gathering or a banquet, for example, that may be postponed. Okay. So there could be delays or something, or an important event is what I'm feeling here too. There may be an important secret that's going to also be revealed. So I do feel that energy as well. Okay. The Magician here is fate's kind of intervening here, but I do feel as above, so below, of course. The Magician is got that yes answer. The Magician is definitely your driven purpose journey, being able to get a lot going your way. All that you want and desire is there before you. This is integrating all that you have learned from, I want to say, your past lives into your present. So learned lessons, it's integrating it into your present now too. Some of you, it's like you could be keeping score, or someone's keeping score about your good intentions, or I see record keeping here. You are getting grounded and you're going through major change and transition here, because what I see here, there's a new chapter in your life. You're turning, it's like you're closing one era and one chapter in a new life. This is almost starting a new life, okay? You are going to inspire a lot of other people, okay? And you're going to find yourself in a very prominent position of leadership in the future too. So that energy definitely is showing up for you as well. And there is an energy here that you need to move on, okay? From some person, or maybe in love, because you're wasting your time is what I'm feeling, or that person is just not the right person for you. There is that energy. There's something here you need to move on and shut the door and open yourself to new perspectives, okay? So those energies are prevalent for you. All right, and if you were born the third week, which is October 13th through the 22nd approximately, you have the Tower and you have the Four of Swords. Okay, so you have a major arcana, Tower. No one likes Tower, right? But Tower sometimes is necessary because it denotes a lot of change. It is a major arcana, so you're definitely going through some important changes here, okay? What I'm feeling here with the Tower, definitely this could be a crisis moment. Change is inevitable. This can also signify a breakthrough and clearing the way for something that is no longer serves a purpose, and something new coming in. I do feel here that you're going to be very much more attuned to the world around you and what's going on. Okay, so this is like world events, or, you know, things that are going on in your life that you just, that no longer serve a purpose, or that need some attention. And definitely seeing that also there is, I want to say, a breakthrough when it comes to like generous people around you. People may be more kind, they change. So some people may become your friends, some people may become your enemies. There's a switch, a turn, a change of guard here. I see you're highly creative too. So your creativity, be careful what you do, create in your own reality. Create balance is very important here, is what I feel as well. I do feel here, if you've been a little bit too withdrawn or shy with love, with work, or whatever it is, it's been working against you. This is a time where you may come out, vent, or say what you need to say. Okay, so you're kind of revealing yourself somehow one way. I want to say fate is intervening here. There's going to be a big change. This is a sure change that fate is going to intervene. I do really feel that energy there. Okay. The Four of Swords, there is a quick recovery, but I do feel there's a focus on your health and some areas in your life where you need to slow down. Some of you may, after some kind of like crisis events or something like that, there's going to be more peace and reassessment and being spiritually blessed. Sometimes this is getting counseling as well. Know that you are free to choose any path that your life offers. There's a sense of freedom here. Okay. Cooperation is strong too. So the more you cooperate, the better. You're going to make some new connections and you're going to align things more this year as well. I do feel there is going to be help around you, people who will support you no matter what, even though there is a clearing of people in your life. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay? I do see that energy. Burdens that you have, you need some patience, endurance, but sometimes this is being stuck in your ways. There's some stubborn, it's like you're seeing what you want to see. So sometimes we need to kind of like, kind of look at the bigger picture here as well. Okay. There is a need for caution with relationships or others. You may need to find out more information. Nothing is as it seems. Don't overwork yourself as well. Getting rest is going to be important. There's a need for caution with love and your endeavors and situations in your life during your solar year. Okay. All right, then. That was the reading. Happy birthday to all of you. Have a blessed and wonderful solar year ahead and beyond. And bye for now.